What's going on, guys? So there's been a development in the Day Before community. If you look over on the Discord in the game news channel, Wolf has made a post stating, "Dear the Day Before community, we are pleased to inform you that the wait for the news regarding our game release is coming to an end. After careful consideration and discussions with our leadership team, we have received approval to share the information you have been eagerly anticipating. This month, we will be releasing raw gameplay footage, raw. Let's note that they said raw. As per the numerous requests received from our community, this footage will showcase a majority of the features and gameplay elements requested by our community and will provide a clear glimpse into the current state of development for the Day Before. We hope you enjoy it." Obviously, there's been tons of speculation in the community. A lot of people don't think the game is real, including myself. I've always had high hopes for this game, but lately with the marketing, the way that these guys market this game, or the non-existence of marketing for this game, has driven me to really kind of have an all hope is lost type of mindset with this game. However, this post is interesting, so let's break it down a little bit. So they say they're going to release raw gameplay footage, right? The only difference between the quote-unquote gameplay footage that they have released before compared to now is they're saying this is going to be raw footage. So that, in my opinion, proves what everyone thought, that the gameplay footage, quote-unquote, that they have been showing this entire time was rendered vertical slices of the game, or, you know, just scripted in general, which is fine, and that's not abnormal when marketing games. There's tons of games that have come out over the years where you watch the trailer and then the game comes out and it's absolutely nothing like the trailer. So at this point, you know, that's something to be expected. But interesting that in this post they decided to say raw gameplay footage. So that's a good sign in my opinion. I don't want anyone to get confused. My hopes for this game are still pretty low at this point. I've pretty much written it off in my mind as far as games that I've been excited for. But this post is a little bit intriguing to me because they're stating that they're going to show raw gameplay footage. Now, one more thing though that is a little bit alarming to me in this post is that they say will provide a clear glimpse into the current state of development for the Day Before. This game is set to release less than 2 months from now. There has not been an alpha, a beta, or anything of the sort. So the current state of development could technically mean anything, right? These videos that they've been showing us this entire time could just be, as everyone said, vertical slices, pre-rendered content, scripted content, and the actual raw game can potentially run nothing like what we've been shown. Don't think this is that far-fetched of an idea. It's probably what is going to actually happen, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Aside from that though, I do think that the game is real. I think it's a tangible product, right? I think this game is going to release on March 1st. There's a lot of people saying that they think it's going to be pushed back again. I do believe it's going to be released. However, I do believe it's going to be released looking probably nothing like what we've been shown and riddled with bugs. I mean, this is a pretty hefty project for this small company to take on, right? Look at the games that they've created in the past compared to what they're showing us and what they're trying to do with the Day Before. The Day Before is a game that hits home for almost all of us, right? It is a zombie survival, open world, MMO, just a more accessible version of like a DayZ type of game, and everyone for as long as I can remember has wanted a game like this. The scope for this game is so massive that I do feel that even AAA companies would have a hard time pulling it off, and there's a reason why this game hasn't existed in the past. Now, there's part of me that wants to say, you know what, hopefully I'm wrong, and hopefully this game comes out and yeah, it'll probably have bugs, and honestly at this point, even if it's 50% of what they've shown us and what they've promised us, I think it will be a success as long as they don't abandon it. However, this company does have a history of abandoning their games, and they've honestly created no games like the Day Before in the past. So we'll have to just wait and see, and hopefully, I mean, we have 2 weeks left of January, so the most amount of time that we will possibly have to wait to see this raw gameplay footage will be about 2 weeks. So all we can do now is wait and see and just hope that there's something there. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss the next time I post a video. And if you want to hang out with me live, I do stream on Twitch Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, with a link to that in the description below. This is the Comeback Kid, signing off.